Baby, I got a blunt left. Ooh. Ooh. All right. All right, I'm gonna get that figured out. You know what? Okay. Okay. Let me do it like this. Okay, let's do it like this. All right. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Tamaja. I told y'all I was gonna come back. How y'all doing? Hey, you all. Hey, ATX lady. How you doing? I made it back. Hey, welcome to the line. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Hold on, child. I'm trying to break down these drugs because I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. Because I told you I was going to come back outside. I ain't say how long I was going to come back, but I'm here and shit. Rolling up the last little bit of my drugs. That's in a bird. How the hell are y'all? Now, y'all know per the usual. I ain't want shit. Okay. There you go. Hey, Leslie. Well, Princess, I do pray for your speedy recovery. I know that that's going to be a fast and amazing surgery. And thank you. Hey, Lisa. I forgot who that was. But it's going to be a blessed surgery. I ask that God covers the hands that are doing the surgery. I ask that God covers the hands of the people sterilizing the items, the instruments, child. It's going to be fast, quick, and easy. And that little heart going to come back stronger than ever. Come on with the good ticker. Hello. So, again, I ain't want shit. I'm glad you do, Princess. Please, please, please do. Open heart surgery ain't no joke. Make sure you taking care of yourself as you supposed to be. Don't do shit you ain't supposed to do, and everything you should be doing, do that. Everything you should be doing, do that and do a lot of it. Anything you shouldn't be doing, don't do that. Nah, don't do none of that. Hold on real quick. Y'all know I can't see if I can't hear. Hold on. The purely insane part of it all. Hold on. Child, I opened up 2 goddamn swishers with this piece. Now I don't want to fucking work. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Okay. I was about to lose faith in a second. I was going to say, bitch, I do this too motherfucking much to be failing now. I came too far to turn back. We in the middle of this goddamn swisher. You may as well go ahead on and bust open. You know, it's times like this when a bitch just wish for a razor. Like, why is there not a razor in my vicinity. The fuck? Hey, Chris. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, child, y'all right on time for a bunch of nothing. Y'all know I ain't never got shit to talk about. I don't ever come before y'all with nothing. Huh? Hey, keeping the peace. And we came outside earlier. We came outside and had a little smoke break earlier. Child, I should have rolled this weed last night. This is blasphemous. I should have rolled that little weed last night and or this morning. I believe Harold got some weed down there he been holding hostage. I mean, I'm not finna walk down there to get it right now because that would just be dumb. Hold on, because I had some little nuggets on here from earlier and I remember. Glory! Oh, Lord, hold on. Hold on, I had three. Listen, sometimes a little bit go a long way, amen. Baby, I had 3 nuggets on this little rolling tray. And baby, when I say they are the smallest of nuggets, but bitch, they are there. Hello? Just like some of our fathers, baby, we have to take what we can get. Hey, Quenisha. Yes, I'm going to just take what I can get off this little rolling tray, child, because right now, I'm going to be smoking paper. Hold on. I just really hate that I didn't feel like going to the pop-up, child. Do you still have a P.O. box? No. Damn, Miranda not on here. There is a box that I do have where everything goes to and through Miranda, and she sends it out here to me. Shit. And I wouldn't even know the goddamn address, nor the it was a video, a couple of live videos. She posted the address. But what I'll have her do is hopefully she get on here. But if she don't, I'll have her come back and find your comment because we had 7 minutes and 14 seconds. So 7 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm gonna have her just come back and pin the address for you. How's that sound? Does that sound fair enough? Does it sound like I'm doing my due deals? Yeah, nah, P.O. box, that little charge for that little P.O. box used to sneak up on a nigga. And for whatever reason, I decided against having it like either month to month or some shit. I think I was paying it like every 3 months. And she was a cool $70 that would just like sneak up, like running out of tissue. Like, hi, you owe. Fuck. Not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to owe shit. I don't want to owe nothing. So after a while, I was like, you know what? Nah, it ain't even worth it. Hold on. Hey, Talia, welcome back, baby. Hey, Lolly. Lolly, where you been? Lolly, where you been? Baby, this is going to be the poorest, impoverished ass blunt I've ever rolled. I can feel it in my corazón. Just from how tight it got at the back. Hold on. I'm almost done. Okay. And we are back. Okay. I got it. So, child, I was so determined to come back outside and fuck with y'all. I pray this camera don't fall because I do got on a full dress. But somehow, bitch, my stomach done crept out the bottom of it. Like, why are you out? Why are you out? I mean, just laying there in my fucking lap. Bitch, whatever. What's happening on November 22nd? What that mean? What's happening on November 22nd? Child, so what I hate is I'm so far removed from social media that I was like, I hate to get on live. Hey, Howard, welcome back, baby. I was like, I hate to get on live and ain't got shit to talk to them about. So I was like, let me see what I done missed out on in current events. Not a bitch ass thing. I see why now I binge watch movies, shows on Netflix. Hey, Lady Tasha. Happy B-Day then. We'll talk before then, though. You might not see this again because you're rolling, but it is a habit of mine. Whenever I click play on your videos, the next step is to automatically like the video. I don't care if you're silent or staring at us. Man, listen. Lady Tasha, go ahead, because I was just about to reiterate how I ain't got shit to talk about because we had came outside earlier. Even if I'm rolling up, if you put a message in there and I'm looking down, I go back. So whenever you see me reach like this or like this, I'm going back. Because when I'm focused on this blunt, especially when I got a struggle meal here, I need to look at it. I got to make sure that all the weed is in place. I got to make sure I ain't got no air pockets. Because, baby, I need this to be as jam-packed as I can get it. Amen. First off, I had a whole Swisher pack full of doobies from when me and my honey used to go on the road. Bitch. I don't know where that pack is. Okay. But before I get into yours, Lady Tasha, I was looking to see, hey, Kay. I was like, what done went on that I feel like even talking about or elaborating on? And not a bitch ass thing, child. Like I said, I binge watch shows on Netflix, YouTube. I watch people go to jail and shit like that. The shit that I won't react to with y'all, I watch that. So, my sister blocked me on Facebook, but she also went into our mother's Facebook account and blocked me off mother's Facebook account too. And I still haven't heard from her. How is your relationship with your mother to the point to where she's able to do that? Like, is your mother cognate to the point to where she know and she can go in and fix that? Because that's grounds for whooping your ass. And y'all are sisters, so that's okay. Can't wait to have my baby. Oh, congratulations on your little one. I was thinking of moving to Vegas for cheap rent. Is it a lot of black people? Hell yeah, shit, I'm here. I ain't black enough. You got to think that it's more of me out here. It's a whole side of town full of nigga. It's actually several of them. And even the nicer sides of towns, they done move Section 8 people up there depending on how hood you want to get. Huh? At least up there, they scared to lose their houses, so you ain't really got to worry about too much. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like, it's niggas out here. You got niggas, you got nigga dumb. Well, okay. That's a touchy one. That's tough. Unless there was some sort of sentimental thing for you going to your mom's Facebook, I try and tell people, like, take the high road with stupid ass shit like that. But playing with me and my mama, I can't tell you how the fuck I would react. Hey, Ronnie. I can't tell you how I would react. Gwendolyn, celebrating my birthday, I will watch on the rewatch. Happy birthday, baby. Yeah, go enjoy yourself. I got plenty. It'll be 2 rewatches if you ain't make it to the one earlier. We've been outside all day today. But playing about my mama, that's different. Now, being that, and my condolences, but being that your mom is deceased, if it's not a sentimental thing to you, a motherfucker just attempting to hurt you by any means necessary. If you pretend, or if you're not fazed or affected by her blocking you, oh, I know this is going to piss this bitch off. Sometimes you have to think about the shit that people are doing to get a rise out of you. If it's pictures on Facebook and shit like that you weren't able to get to, you can always make another Facebook account. Let me explain to you what you do. Because I guarantee you, she's still looking at your Facebook page. All right? Outside of whooping ass. Okay? Because that's like, bitch, leave me alone. Because, I mean, then again, it's like when you really think about it, though, we up in age, baby. I'm 38. I'm not finna be in the street fighting. You understand me? But at the same time, you whooping her ass ain't gonna get you unblocked if she's the one with the access to have blocked you. Okay? Allow me to be the voice of reason. Whooping ass ain't gonna solve shit because you'll still be blocked, even though that ass will be whooped. But in your mind, you're gonna want to go back and see a photo. You're gonna want to go back and see something. If your mom's page is like not private, nigga, make a burner account, go on there and collect them pictures of your mama and repost them bitches on your page. And then the caption put, one monkey, don't stop, no show. You gotta keep rolling. Hey, you understand? Huh? If your mama don't have a page where she got to accept you and all that shit, and sometimes you can get right on there and see, hey, Dar. Sometimes you can get right on there and see pictures anyway. And if it's some pictures that you know that's on there, take a picture of them pictures, but crop them bitches so much so they look like they come off Facebook and put one, even if you take a picture of the picture, one monkey don't stop no damn show. I don't get all in your feelings with the, and she's still my mama. Don't do none of that. Well, I'm glad you did, Ladybug. Welcome to the live. Hey, Alex. I was going to say a whole lot of shit that wasn't right. It's a plethora of ways in which you can handle this because that's hurt. Yeah. Well, if you can see pictures, collect as many pictures as you can. And all them pictures you get, you post them bitches. Post them bitches right on there because the next thing is how she getting them pictures. Girl, fuck you. I got them. Girl, fuck you. I got them. And that's it. Leave it right. Where the fuck is that? I got them. But somebody like that, now you're attempting to be spiteful through other avenues because you don't hold enough weight to piss me off, babe. You don't hold enough weight to piss me off. You don't mean that much to me. So what a person like that, hey, Courtney, what a motherfucker like that gonna do is try and figure out how low behind the belt they need to go. For a whooped ass a lot of times. It be people like that just be looking to get beat the fuck up. Like, you could have just accept defeat early. You didn't even have to have this happen to you. I don't give a fuck how mad you are. Like, fucking with the shit with my mom, especially if my mama's deceased. You got me fucked up. And quite frankly, I can whoop your ass and plead insanity. Fine tune your bitch ass right up. And thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate you so much. Man, listen. Bitch, I will plead insanity. Are y'all in the same city and state where she can be mad at your front door and just choosing not to? Hey, Shawnee. I showed my first lady the text and she said, why is she being like this towards you? And you can't, the only thing you can say is, I don't know. Or you can give some sort of reason that you believe the shit like that. But that ain't always the case. You may think, oh, well, we had a disagreement about this. And when you get her side of the story, oh, no, she did this. Oh, y'all not, oh, okay. Too close a proximity for a bitch to be mad enough to be playing on the internet. Quite frankly. My sister got 16 different baby daddies. Goddamn, she got 16 plus kids. She need to sell that. If you can make that many goddamn kids, there's somebody in the world that needs you. Surrogacy is a thing. Your sister a goddamn Fisher Price factory. That shit crazy, Miss Toys R Us. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. You know that's off-putting. Fuck it. Okay. But yeah, a motherfucker pulling for straws. Oh yeah, nah. If she got 16 kids, she need to go ahead and just put like a label on the labia. You need to sell that. I'm good, Mika. I promised everybody earlier I was gonna come back outside. I had told everybody earlier I'm a woman of my word. I said I was gonna come back outside. All of it. S. Howard. I had to say your whole name. All of it. It shouldn't be shit. It's a clearance motherfucking sale. Everything must go. She need to sell all of it. Eggs, cat, the babies, like all of it. No stone shall be left unturned. Shit. Like when you have so many kids, whatever gender it is, it's not a surprise no more, my nigga. Can you see him? Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him, but that's what's going on. Whole lot of tortoise shit. The only reason I wanted to do my nails like that, Cash App got a goddamn tortoise print. Cause when my card literally just tore in half. So bitch, they got a little tortoise print. And I wanted it. So see, everybody's so creative. But yeah, every year she's having a baby. Yeah, no, she got to vacuum seal that bitch. If she not willing to, like, you should be heavily compensated because you need an estate. You can't just have a house. Hey, baddies. Y'all do what Maddie said. Hit that motherfucking like button on me, my G. On phone them grave. Hit the like button. But yeah, like I don't even think she's available mentally. Hey, Boris. Yeah, I don't think mentally you can't be there. Like when the gender is no longer a surprise. Like I went to a girl baby shower, her fourth baby shower. Nigga, it wasn't nobody there but us. It wasn't nobody there but us. I seen her auntie. I was like, why you ain't coming to so-and-so baby shower? She was like, girl, for what? Roger, you ain't missed too much, baby. Yeah, nah, she hustling backwards. But then after so many kids, don't they stop giving like levels of assistance? Because bitch, at this point, you doing this shit on purpose. You being funny. Yeah, you being funny. You being funny. No. You hindering some shit. Like, other than yourself. Like, damn. 16 graduations. 16 birthdays, and it's only 12 months in a year. And you need an estate. If you got that, you need an estate. You need some land because them kids gonna be bad. There's no way to have 16 well-mannered motherfucking kids. I'm not, no. Unless you're running a fucking cult, there's no way, unless you're doing some sort of abusing to them, there's no way you're going to have 16 well-behaved, well-mannered, oh, I just love, no. They're going to have to be exercised like fucking pit bull bullies. You need a part of the estate that's just a field. Because at this point, you can run your own track and field matches. You can have 2 separate teams. So you need to have the community come out to the estate and see your kids run against each other. Because it's enough of them for that. You got an even number of kids. You got an 8-for-8er. You literally have a football and basketball team twice. In the wintertime, turn that shit into a FIFA field. You can, as long as they don't have to be downloaded. If they have to be downloaded, I can't because it take up way too much space. I be trying to go through the reaction videos as much as possible. And then when I see some that I want to react to, I'll put those in the queue too. But usually the ones I find be like 10 to 13 minutes long. The ones y'all be sending be hella long. Yeah. Like, I hate the fact that the niggas got the money to do it, but they don't have the time. You don't have the manpower to take care of all them kids like that. But yes, Boosie got an estate. Nigga, you gonna have to let these kids run until they sweat soap like horses. Bitch. You need the FIFA field. You gotta have a basketball court. Got to. 16 motherfuckers, everybody gonna be making a dish for dinner. So you need to have a home ec room. Like a little shed, a little house with 4 confectioner ovens, or however the fuck you use the word. A big ass island where they can all chop and cut shit up. And you need to do classes where they rotate 4 of them at a time. You need to have a farm so you don't have to frequent the goddamn grocery store. You need you a cow. You until you can afford a second one, get you one. A chicken or 2. A goat. You need you a fish pond. 20 minutes. That's the highest. Mocha. 20 minutes, that be it. I get to squirrel. My attention span, 20 minutes. Because I got to add my commentary in. So a 20-minute video that we watching easily going to be damn near a 40-minute video that I'm reacting to. Depending on how I let it play. I'm a baby of 6. So certain numbers, okay, I'm not knocking. I ain't knocking a motherfucker that saw fit. If the good Lord saw fit to give you 16 children and you still got hair on your head, hey. But because it's a part of life that I can see with thine own eyes, I'm gonna make a joke about it. Bitch. 1 of 14. Yeah, nigga. My daddy was dipping dick in a couple of different places. My daddy was a dick dipper. He was dick dipping. Hello? Dick dipping Dirk Diggler. Lick 'em Low Lewis, nigga. My bad, pop. Lick 'em Low Lewis, nigga. No, my daddy got hella kids. My daddy got 6 kids. 3 of us for shit show look just like him. That mean at one point 3 women hated your ass during pregnancy. You ain't changed. Bitch. But 16, you gonna have to live life different. 16 kids, where you gonna work at? You can't work from home. There's never a dull moment. You are potty training year round. Nigga, postpartum is probably like a walk in the park now. Girl, I'm depressed. Okay. Because you know by now. Nigga, you need a certain area. Like, you need to have a cheerleading, a little cheerleading, little dance field. It ain't even got to be cheerleading. Have a dance area. Them kids like to dance. They can invite other kids over there. You need to have a labor yard. Like hay stacking, corn feeling. Like you need to have and it can be like a little yard, but they all need to go out there 2 hours of labor every day. Damn near they're going to have to be Amish, with the exception of however they be procreating. But yeah, like you can't live in an apartment. You should not. Let me not say you can't. You can't tell them people all them kids there. No, no, Lady Tasha. There will be no buying of clothes, bitch. You got to learn how to sew. What? Oh, you thought there would be outfits? No, you don't have none but time on your hands, with the exception of the time that you no longer have. While you breastfeeding, you need to be watching videos on how to be a seamstress. And you need you a seamstress room built onto the home ec house. That would be the only way that she would be able to get anything that ain't handmade, is for a nigga to buy it. Listen. If anything, the first 3 kids, I may have balled out for. But when I realize I keep getting pregnant, it's going to be at least 10 of them kids that's going to get some hand-me down, 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 downs. Nigga, them clothes is going to be a part of a lineage, a legacy. Fuck. 16 kids, yeah. They're going to be retro as fuck. Retro as fuck. It's going to be a baby born in 2023 with a corduroy full suit on. Bell bottom at that. With them big ass white shoes. Now the bottom going to be toe up because they done been passed down 15 generations. But then and therefore, I wouldn't give a fuck if they was twins. It's still 16 of them equal. For the respect and safety of anybody else, I wouldn't want to live underneath them. How many of them do you put in a tub at a time? You are not running 16 baths. And as an apartment complex, bitch, we are going to have to put your water bill onto your rent. You're not doing 16 baths. So I am terrified. Because you got to be on your knees or sitting on the toilet in front of the tub. You may have 8 kids in the tub at one time, washing them off with a goddamn sand pail. Huh? I don't know how, like, when I lived in Houston, bitch, I lived in La Jolla Apartments on Ella. Bitch, we lived upstairs. We lived in the middle of a 3-story, so there's an apartment above us. I took me a shower. I left the house. Bitch, I came back. The bathroom didn't have no ceiling. What? What? Where the top of the house at? I had to tell my roommate at the time, baby, come look at this. Like, ma'am, do you see what I'm saying? She was like, huh, when the fuck did that happen? Bitch, I've never been more dumbfounded in my life. That shit tickled me. Because I'm like, bro, I took a shower. There was ceiling here. And not only is it no ceiling, bitch, the ceiling ain't on the floor. Because we was able to open the bathroom door. If the ceiling had failed, you wouldn't have been able to just open the bathroom door. What happened? Nigga, the people upstairs sink. The people was up there fighting. Fight goes into the bathroom. They end up landing on top of the sink. So somebody is sitting inside of the sink while the other person going to work. Bitch, the sink came through the floor. The people from the apartment complex came in, cleaned that shit up, peeled out the rest of the little ceiling, and put plywood up there so we couldn't see each other. How can you take a comfortable shit for real? I'm like, you can move the wood. You know it's bad luck. You should never open up an umbrella in the house. But bitch, I was sitting on the toilet with that umbrella. Rent was $395. So hey, they let us sit like that. It was about a week. It got to the point to where like niggas was singing together. Still got to wash your ass. So it was crazy time. That was one incident with the roof. Then when I got my first apartment in Joshua Villas, bitch, I lived downstairs. It's raining profusely outside. I noticed like a little knot in the ceiling. Nothing crazy. Like, okay. You know, it just may be like when they be spraying the stucco shit, like it may just be one of them. Then I noticed ain't no stucco on the roof. I go out. I come back home. It's like a little, it's like a golf ball almost. I was like, okay. Bitch, I go to bed. I wake up. It's like the size of a double D breast on my ceiling. Don't nobody live upstairs. How in the fuck is this happening? What is this? Like, nobody lives upstairs above me. Like, what is this? I go to the grocery store. I come back, bitch. I got, you know how in the store they used to have them domes. I don't know if they still have them. They probably do. I ain't cased out a place in a minute, but they be having them big domes over them cameras. That's how that shit look. So of course now I'm intrigued. I want to know what's in this bitch because don't nobody now. At the time, I wasn't thinking about spiders or nothing. It could have been a snake in there for all I gave a fuck or even knew. But there's no way this paint is holding up. Nothing like that. Like it's just, I'm like, is the ceiling coming in? Bitch, yes. Yes. Not only has the ceiling fucking came in, bitch, when I poked that bitch with the tip of my goddamn broom, I had a nail on it. So water started pouring out a little bit, and then it was like little white shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Then thicker gray and like tannish looking shit started coming through. Pink shit looked like throw up. So now I want the shit to come on out because now I know it ain't no motherfucking animal. All right. Now I know it ain't no animal. I'm going to go ahead and open him up. Bitch, sploosh. My broom hit the wooden beam. Basically the construction of the apartment upstairs. But when I hit it, the flap of the goddamn carpet came down. It couldn't come through because it's still there. But there's a hole in the floor and I am looking outside. Thank you, Lady Tasha. Hey, Champagne. Where's my scissors? Bitch, I am now peering outside. What the fuck is that? Bitch, I go upstairs and the window is kind of cracked. I slide the window open. Why it ain't no ceiling on the upstairs apartment at all? Like, I seen them when they took the air conditioner down. You know what I mean? But I didn't think anything else of it. Like, oh, okay, they're going to be replacing the AC unit because that's why the crane is here taking it down. I go on to work. I go on about my day. I don't know what else happened beyond that point. But from the pieces of ceiling that rested lay on the fucking floor, y'all took the roof off the upstairs fucking apartment. And we had unanticipated rain. Nothing in your corazón say, you know what? We have little mommy. She lives downstairs. Let's put a tarp over this bitch. Because we're charging her rent downstairs. We're charging her to live there. Bitch, I think my rent at that time, how much was Joshua Villas? $550. Yep. So I got what I got. That flood in there is the reason I had to move out of that apartment. That motherfucking apartment had developed so much mold. Like I used to put them AC fragrancers inside of the vent, and then I put like a Downy fabric softener in there so I could never see in the back of my vent. And one day I went to change the damn things, and the back of them was like mossy, damn near green. It was thick ass green. And I went in my room and I kind of looked, and I noticed around the fucking vent, it was black. I thought maybe it was paint or something, but I'm like, no, there's nothing that they would have painted black with the wall being white. Silly ass girl. Relax. It's something on there. So I get a towel and it come off. I was like, that ain't no mold. That ain't no mold. And I was making a tent one day for my nieces and nephews with all my blankets. Nigga, I took them blankets out. I'm like, God damn, these blankets stink. Ugh. And they was cold, like moist cold. Nigga, that water had done came all down the wall of the inside of my blanket closet. In the bedroom, it was all up the back of my dresser. Nigga, I called them people about that shit. I was like, man, it's mold in this apartment. Y'all gonna have to move me units. Child, I wasn't even thinking of no shit. At Dev, yeah, there go that California shit. I wasn't thinking about no lawsuit. Nigga. Just move me to a different unit and let me get away with like 3 free months of rent. And I won't tell nobody. And at first they was playing about the free rent shit. I wish my mom was on here. My mama used to work for the city. I had her put on her city shirt and come over there with a clipboard, bitch, like I had done called the health department. Oh my God, I wish my mama was on here. I had her come over there with her city shirt on, with her clipboard and dressed like she was the health department inspecting. Nigga, they came over there, fucked up though. After she did that, they ended up giving me 3 months free rent if I stayed in that unit and they fix it. Bitch, why was I in there laying in the bed naked next to one of my exes? And it was a room, it was like 3 Mexicans, like in the room. I'm not like exposed naked, but I'm under the covers. We sleep, bitch. They in there scraping that mold and like painting the stuff, like spraying the shit down while we in there sleep. I never forget that shit. I woke up, I was like, Brandon. What the fuck? He was like, I know you fucking lying. No, they in here. If y'all don't get the fuck out. Hey, Tanya. Nigga, if y'all don't get the fuck up out of here. Right now. Right now. If y'all don't get up out of here, I was like, look, man. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Oh, well, we got the entry, that whatever that entry shit is that you signed. Yeah, nigga, but if you come in and realize I'm asleep, that don't mean keep coming in. Fuck, like, if I'm going to work and you need to get in here because it's an emergency, absolutely, come right on in. That's what that means. But if you get in here and I'm asleep, y'all are supposed to turn around and head on up out of here. Hey, Tima. Yeah, y'all seen us in here sleep. You don't come up in here while I'm napping, like I am slumbering. Nude, might I add. Because what if I had to hurry up and get up and pee? And you know when you got to hurry up and get up and pee and you don't open your eyes up? You just get up and go pee? What if I had to go through that? And I'm not paying attention because everybody in there silent as a motherfucking mouse. So at least y'all are respectful. But why are y'all trying to come up in here like the Keebler elves and do this? I don't enjoy it. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. I do not enjoy it. I am not a fan of it. I know you're not supposed to do this. I know this ain't something you're supposed to do. I was like, listen, I don't even need the free rent. Well, yeah, I do. Because however long it take me to move up out of here, not only do I need that to be taken care of. So if it takes me 3 months to leave, it takes me 3 months to leave. But when I do leave, I don't want no eviction on my record. None. I don't want no eviction on my record. Because you know you dead ass wrong. I better not have no eviction. I was like, because the health department done came out, so I absolutely got pictures and shit. I absolutely have that. And nigga, that ain't never came up on my goddamn record. I have perfect rental history. Hello. Hey, you better not put that. You better not. They done since changed the name, so I'm sure somebody done sued them for something, or somebody had to be kicked. Well, they had a raid over there, and there was a bunch of little boys got murdered in the little dope house. Well, they was teenagers. They were about my age. Yeah. Some of them was a little younger. But, yeah. So after so many deaths, they got to go ahead and do something with the name. They got to change the name at this point. And they done painted them and everything. They still look how they look, child. Codepay, they ain't changed the hood on them. But they put hella lights up just to make sure you feel safe, I guess, when you be walking the fuck around. I try to see it. It's on Facebook. What kind of trouble, Tanya? What does it say? That would be an absolute fucking joy. Personal chef night type shit. That would be awesome, actually. Yeah, but what kind of trouble is giving you? Hold on, my goddamn, I done got the itching. I sue my own boss. Yeah. Yeah, she sells smoothies. Motherfuckers from California do not mind a lawsuit. I'm not I don't even know how long that process takes. But if it's anything like a divorce, like I have to get up in the morning and go back to the courthouse because I still have not got my stamp decree from these people. This is the most drawn out process. I thought I was done after everything was signed. Like, why? Is something else got to be done now? I do, Tamika. Is something else got to be done? So I like the anxiety that I get. I have to mentally prepare the night before. Somebody gonna have to give me some weed tonight, or I'm just gonna have to go to the dispensary and buy me a pre-roll. Cause I done missed the pop-up at this time, and then I'm not gonna spend $40. And my cousin just gave me some weed, so but I have to mentally prepare to go up there, talk to them people, grab a number, get the paperwork, sign here, come back, or you can take a number and go wait, fill out the paper. Like, it's literally an all-day process. Sitting amongst a bunch of tight-ass fucking people. Sauntering around. I hate to go to court at all. I hate to go to any form of court. Any form. Traffic court too. Traffic court, though, they don't really fuck around. You get in there, they take you alphabetical order by name. My last name starts with an F, baby. I'm in and out of there. It's been a lot of times when I go pay a ticket, I go first. Shit. And I make sure I'm early. I'm in and out of there. No contest. Let's go. I'm ready. No contest. I pay the fine. And usually when you plead no contest, they'll give you the lowest portion of the fine. I pay that. Yeah, see, like, I don't understand. I want it to be that fast. And I'm sorry to hear that, babe. I don't understand. I don't understand cheating. It takes so much work, especially in a marriage. Like, you single until married. While, yes, if I'm your girlfriend, I would like to think that you don't fuck with nobody else. I would like to think that you are exclusive to me. But the expectation of shit is just like, it's mind-boggling. Like, I just didn't expect you to do this because you could have left me alone. That's what it be. If I'm not the person that initiated a relationship, you could have left me alone. You could have left me alone. Maddie, are you able to pin comments or stuff or anything? Can you please pin my Cash App for me? I would appreciate that. Because Miss YouTube be fucking playing when y'all send super chats. Although I appreciate them. Send them if you wish. Okay. And I don't know how to fix nothing, so fuck it. Leave it as is. Not but Miss YouTube be playing, but it's okay. I love it anyway. I still get some. So don't be thinking like, oh, I can't stand nothing. I still get some. But yeah, I don't understand it. Like, before you cheat, you know you unhappy. And if you're just an impulsive person, okay, that's fine. Yes, I am. Welcome back, Bobby. If you're an impulsive person, you probably shouldn't be attempting to exclusively fuck with one person. You don't have the willpower. You're impulsive. You the type of motherfucker, it just happened. Not everybody just failed. You had clothes on when you left. How you get out of them? How you get out of them? Like, when did you, because car crashes usually take like a few seconds. That's an accident. This was premeditated. Bitch, sometimes you got to drive to it. Or sometimes you be around it and like you get in the heat of the moment and you make, but when shit get to getting unbuckled, and hey, bitch, But that's some movie ass shit. Like, it ain't, wants come before needs a lot of times in people's mind. The shit you want to jump out first. Because I know good and damn well I need to save this goddamn money for this, but I always got something. I got money for something to eat. Because that's what I want. Whenever I want something, I may not have a dime to my name. I always got money for something to eat. Yeah. I always got a couple dollars for something to eat. I'm not going to never not have a couple dollars to give me something to eat. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Everybody's aware here. I don't even like the drunk cheaters. You know, like, unless it was taken from you, that's different. I ain't never blaming the victim. But you should know your goddamn limits. And you know when you get tipsy, when inhibitions get to going like, oh shit, okay. You can still drive your car. You need to go. It's time to wrap the night up because you chose to be in a relationship. And we have 3 boys together. Yeah. And he had told me where you're not giving me now, so I gotta get it somewhere else. Well, ain't that a bitch? It's shit like that get people ran over. Yeah. It's shit like that get people electrocuted. Poisoned by meal. Like, what? While I appreciate your honesty, just disappear a little bit. Just kind of, yeah, just go away from me. Give me a little time by myself. The worst thing you can do is leave me by myself. Because if I get to thinking and reassessing and enjoying me, yeah, I may be cool with you, go ahead on. If you still got the taste, like I ain't never said nothing about looking. I'm a human. I look at everything walking. I'm a connoisseur of fine art. God put some beautiful people on this earth. And he put some motherfuckers on this earth that done had that's discipline. He done put some disciplined motherfuckers on this earth that done carved themselves up a certain kind of way. He done put some people on this earth that just have faces. They look like avatars and shit. They just have angelic fucking regal faces, and you just want to look at them and bite them. You have some people that look good on you, like that size. That look good on you the way it's carved up. You super skinny, but that look good on you. I'm gonna look. I'm not even not only gonna look. I'm gonna let you. Hey. I don't know if anybody told you, baby, you wearing that outfit today. You understand me? Everything inside and outside of that outfit look A-okay to me, huh? It's heard. If you ain't told her, you need to make sure you be the second person to tell her today, and I'm glad I could be the first. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Cause what? It was a man at the gas station today. He was the cashier. I was like, you are so beautiful. You look like you waiting in line for your turn in Tekken. Like, it was so funny because he looked just like somebody in Tekken. He barely spoke English, but I showed him Tekken on my phone. And he was like, oh, I know. I said, that's what you look like. He said, I do fight. I can tell. You look like you get drunk off of Modelo's and punch popcorn machines. I know you do. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's something that you do on the weekends. I know you like to drink whatever drink that got an insect in it, and you want the last shot. Stomach full of tarantulas and spiders and shit. It's all kind of little maggots and scorpions on the inside of that man. I know it is because the way he was just carved up. What are you doing at this 7-Eleven, muscle? Why are you back there? You are literally doing this for supplemental income. This ain't where you want to be. Everybody that came in that bitch was nice to him. That's how yoked up he was. And don't speak a lick of English. He can be getting disrespected. He have to see it in your face. But then he gonna whoop your ass. Yeah. If you come up in there with that buffoonery, and they're allowing him to work day shift. They don't want that product out here at night. You can tell the regulars because everybody approached him. Hey, babe. I said, I ain't the only one that see it. So, bitch, I'm a connoisseur of fine arts, too. I'm going to look at some shit. It's some fine shit roaming this earth. God damn. I'm not even the woman that get mad about my nigga looking. Because I done almost wrecked William's car. I've almost wrecked William's car looking at a lady walking up the street. He was like, babe. Oh, I'm sorry. He was like, I'm glad we was in here. Yeah, I am too. He was like, it's nice. Man. You think I ain't seen it when I saw it? It was a truck dude. We be going to Mavericks and getting gas. There's a truck driver up there. And he was built like somebody daddy, but he was solid. He said, hey, slow down. That's enough? Oh, I'm right here. Oh, shit. Because, boy, yeah, no, Lord. No, Lord. Yeah, no, Lord. I can't fuck with that. I don't have an understanding though for it. Like, that's one of the things I think if it's anything that scared me about getting married again is that, because I like the fact that you can go ahead on about your business. I can go ahead on about mine. I'm enjoying having more fun in moments instead of like throwing all your eggs in one bag. Because I just want to enjoy this shit. If it's over, cool. When it's over, cool. I don't want to have to go through no paperwork. I don't like going to court. No, I'm cool. You got to go to court to get in that shit. And the longest process of court to get out of that shit, you can get in that shit in minutes. You can get in that shit in minutes for a grand whopping $75. That's all you gotta have. $75. And hope, bitch. And an ID that's valid. $75 valid ID and hope. Bitch. That's it. Yeah, and the only way I'm leaving this bitch, a man want me out this house bad enough, get ready to rent your grandparents' house out because I got you one. That's the only way. Other than that, nigga, you can come over here. But then again, a man having his own space, I think I like. I think I like that. Because it'd be some nights where it's like, hey, come over here. Okay, bet. And in the morning, you going home. Like, even like you got 2 off days. You want to come stay both off? Okay. But you going home. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sue Ellen. Thank you, Tanya. And I didn't get to thank Leslie earlier, but thank you, Leslie. Oh, I truly appreciate it. Thank you. I forgot to heart it. Too busy talking. Hold on. I can't see if I can't hear. Heart it. Heart it. That feels so childish to be saying out loud, but I'm saying it. Heart it. Thank you all. But I don't understand. I think I enjoy the situation that I'm in now just because it's a bunch of communication and conversation. Like, okay, this going on. This going on. This where I'm at. I'm here. I'm doing this. And it doesn't have to be like the lion, you know? When I'm with you, I'm with you. But when I'm not, I'm not. And whatever is going on in my night time, that's what's going on. Like, I'm cool with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Safety first. But I fuck with that. I need you to go home. Like one day, like the total overall exclusion, like we locked in like that. I don't know. Cause like I be wanting to be up under you. Shit like that. I get clingy, bitch. So with that being said, like I need to know where you at, what you do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And I find myself doing it. I don't want to do that. Mm-mm. But yeah, I don't understand the aspect of cheating when you can literally tell a person you're not happy. You can literally give a person the opportunity to try and fix it. And y'all revisit it like, is anything working? How you feeling? Shit like that. Like motherfuckers that cheat with coworkers. Nigga, you worked up to that shit. You worked up to that shit. Ain't no way in hell you and Tanya, y'all went to training class and shit together. Now all of a sudden she coming over here smoking and shit. Now all of a sudden you going over there. What? She need to ride with you to work. It was one nigga at one car. The place I'm finna go work now, bitch. One day we was all at McDonald's the day we were going to training, and I seen him at the McDonald's. And I went in there tripping about something. I don't know. Oh, because I was in the drive-thru and my shit was cold. Like, man, y'all could put it in the microwave. I got to go. I got training. And when I got to training, he was in there. Big old country at first nigga from Georgia I've ever met in my life. I said, my God, do the goddamn curtain match the drapes? He was huge, big old lips, dark skinned, low haircut, had waves. Name was Candace. Oh well. Bitch, he had on a black button up long sleeve. He had on cufflinks. He had on like a red and blue tie. It looked like just a regular, but it was like shimmery. And he had on like a Merlot colored belt, black slacks and Merlot colored shoes. This nigga take pride in his appearance. He walked past me, smelled good. I said, okay, my God, that man was just at McDonald's. He was like, oh, you the one just was at McDonald's. I said, oh, Lord, he done spoke first. Bitch. Because I would have avoided all contact, all conversation. Don't speak to me. I'm funny. Huh? You gonna like me. Huh? And you already look like what I like for the most part. But, and right now I don't belong to shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing right now. So that be there. I want to see what that be like. So shit. We go to lunch. He comes and sits at the table. I don't know nobody out here. What? Why you talk like that? Where you from? Georgia. Oh! Oh! He sound like he ride horses to the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know he walk around with a piece of broom in his mouth. You know what I mean? Thank you, JP. It's great to see you too, baby, and it's great to be seen. Thank you. I said, okay, how long you been living out here? We do need that on you. That is possible. Sean, big country, heavy country, crispy, crunchy country. You understand me? Shit. I'm talking about country. My God. So later on that day, we had to do an icebreaker. You got to pick a partner. Of course, he comes over there. All right. That's strike 3. So when we was leaving, he was like, you live towards where the McDonald's is at? I was like, yeah, why? He was like, oh, no reason. I was wondering if you was going to be getting breakfast in the morning. More than likely. Girl, fuck no. Fuck no. That's the first day. The first impression is best impression. I got to show up early, so I got up hella early enough to get me some breakfast. That's the only reason I was there. I was like, yeah, I'll be up there. Bitch took my stupid ass up there the next day. He up there again, dressed to the 9. Oh, God. And he was big chested. But he was built like a daddy. So he was like, what you want? I tell him what I want or whatever. And when we leave, he goes to the bus stop. I'm like, nigga, you got an hour to get to work. You finna get on the bus? He was like, well, yeah, my ride flaked on me. My battery died in my car. Girl, that battery been dead. If I see him today, that battery's still dead. Bitch, gullible ass. Because he gorgeous. And bitch, he taking far too much interest. I'm like, nah, let me chill. Let me just be friendly. So bitch, I was like, man, come on, ride with me. You done bought my breakfast. Come on. I was like, lunch on you too, though. You understand? Lunch on you too. Because I don't like passengers in my car. I'm lying, girl. So at that time, I had my little rims on my shit. I had my name in the back of the window. My granddaddy used to call me Baddie. So I had Miss Baddie in the back of the window. Baddy, not the current shit that they're using now. My shit was from way back when. Okay, my granddaddy called me that. And then my granddaddy called me that. Okay, Miss Baddie. So I had strobe lights and shit in the car. And bitch, I took my seats out of my car and sprayed them down. I didn't know nothing about seat covers. I'm from the West Side, bitch. Bitch, I took my seats out. No. I hadn't got Betty Boop seat covers yet. Sure didn't. I took my seats out, sprayed and dyed my floors black, Sprayed and dyed the seats black. Later on, got Betty Boop seat covers because I didn't know nothing about it. So the strobe lights and shit going off while we driving to work. So he was like, hey, I like this shit. I like it. He hanging all out the window, big old nigga in this goddamn Chevy Cavalier. You in the bike seat with your arms out the window of my car. You are fucking with my shocks. I got 20-inch rims on this goddamn Cavalier. You need to be still. Can't nobody hear you, no way. I have subs in the trunk. No one can hear you. You just look like a car wash balloon frailing out of my goddamn car. Be still, nigga. So he enjoying himself. We driving to work, but I keep the music turned up because I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want this too intimate. So we get to work. He was like, I'm sitting by you today. I was like, no, you're not. I got to meet everybody. I like to meet people. He was like, oh, okay. You think I'm not going to sit by you. By the end of the day, I'm going to be by you. Sir, go ahead on. Because what you want? Baby, listen. I love my old nasty Cavalier. You understand me? Bitch, I had me a 2005 Cavalier. No, I didn't. That was the second one. Because it was 2007 by the time I got that 2005. She was, yeah. No, I didn't have the newer body Cavalier. It was a 99. Was it a 99? ...2005 Chevy Cavalier. Hold on. No, it wasn't that one. Bring it on down. Was it a 2000? Hold on, because I know she wasn't that motherfucking old now. She absolutely was. It was a 2000. Huh? Baby, because I was just going to say I had 2 Chevy Cavaliers. And that was that right out of high school when I started working there? Yep, because I was working there. Yeah. So I had a 2000 Chevy Cavalier, baby, and it was all of 2005, 2006. But I loved her. I put a body kit on her. I put a wing on her. Huh? I had her dressed up. She looked like a little Hot Wheel. Leads the way. So he was like, I bet I'll be by you by the end of the day, man. Go ahead on, sir. Go ahead on. Leave me alone. Somehow he ends up on the opposite side of me because I couldn't get the seat that was closest to the wall. So that way, whoever was sitting right there wouldn't be him. He was like, I don't understand why we can't just be friends. We can. I just don't understand why you got to sit right here. Like, we talking across the room. Everybody's conversing. He was like, oh, I like that you mean. I'm not mean. I just don't understand. Like, what's happening right now? He was like, we eating lunch together today? Oh, yeah, because I'm buying. We're going to go to the food truck. Okay. We're going to go to the food truck. Bitch, we get lunch. I was like, so how many kids you got? He was like, I got 3. I was like, okay. That's straight. They out here. That nigga said, no. Oh, okay. Where they at? Back in Georgia? Yeah, they coming down, though. Oh, okay, come on, single daddy duties. That's cute. Man, listen. A pair of Flowmasters, Sean. Hello. Get you old nasty Flowmaster on the back of that. Bitch, I'm telling y'all, I used to play Danity Kane. We in the car. We ride slow. We doing things that the girls don't do. The boys stare. We smile back. All my girls in the rainbow Cadillacs. Yeah, bitch. That. Oh, whoa. You know I'm coming. That's Natalie. And then the whole car was black on the inside, bitch, so you can see my strobe lights because I used to get limo tint before they start ticketing for it. But all you can see is a red light flashing like through my front windshield, bitch. And back then I could wear heels. I would get out the car with some heels on. I would still have on, I was an Air Force One girly then. But for the most part, bitch, I'm coming over there in some heels, because why not? Shit. So, and I was about the size I am now. Out of high school, baby. No, I wouldn't. I would never 210. Never. I take that back. I had to be probably about 220, 230. Chevy was still heavy, but bitch, mama was sitting. So, but I got excited. Bitch, either that or what is the song? Softest Place on Earth by Escape. Bitch, I would play one of them too. Huh? Softest Place on Earth. Bitch, when you get in your car, if you got some goddamn bass in your car, Softest Place on Earth. Anything by Do or Die, especially Do You or Po Pimpin'. Danity Kane. T-Pain's first album, all of it. What else? 8Ball and MJG, Take It Off. Bitch, I will have that whole rattling up the street. Okay, I done got excited. Oh, I'm high. Damn. Girl, so we go to lunch. He tells me about his kids. So this day, he was like, you can drop me back off at the McDonald's. If you want, I'll get you something. I don't eat McDonald's like that. I just fuck with their breakfast. So I drop him off at the McDonald's. I don't think none of it because it's a bunch of our other coworkers that go up there for whatever reason. Nigga, we are still grown. So at this time, I was still living with my mama, yeah. So at this time, we had been talking like 2-3 weeks. It wasn't even nothing like, I was damn near like the homeboy, almost, because I wouldn't go there with him. And one day that motherfucker touched me. He was like, you know, I've been trying to get at you. No, I don't. I don't know that. Why are you talking to me like that? He was like, man, we be riding to work every day together, because by now, yeah, we ride to work every day together. He was like, shit, you don't even press me about gas money no more like you used to. I was like, nigga, I don't be thinking about it. My tank be full. He was like, okay, blame it on that. So you ain't feeling me? I mean, you all right. Mind you, I'm still dropping cuz off at this McDonald's. The 2-3 weeks we've been talking. Valentine's Day comes up. I come in, we come to the training room, bitch. It's a big ass balloon and a flower arrangement. Oh, this is cute. This is nice. I'm so glad somebody thought of somebody. He didn't ride with me this day. So when I go in there and sit down, everybody come in the room, he hands me the arrangement. Nigga, we are at work. We are at work. What are you doing? Yeah, that's exactly what was happening. He was absolutely hitching a ride, bitch. You can't just allow me to think we was just riding together. Yeah, no. Because his battery was broke. We had done collected several checks. The nigga would give me gas money. I had to ask him for it like the first 2 times. Hey, you got paid today, huh? I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had done got 2 paychecks to show. So, like, how much is a battery? Because if you giving me gas money, listen, if you giving me gas money by now, I know you could have been about a battery. I know a battery don't get a battery free to jump. You want me to come over to the house? I can give you a jump. Never dawns on me that I'm picking him up from this McDonald's, dropping him off to this McDonald's. Valentine's Day, he comes in with the arrangement. Oh, okay. Ain't nobody ever did this before. And now I kind of feel compelled, like, cuz look good to me. Coochie lips be quivering often. But, like, you done brought something to this job to me. While I am, like, second-handedly embarrassed, I'm still flattered. You know, I'm embarrassed because you gave it to me, like, in front of everybody. I don't want no conflict of interest. This is still my job, bitch. I'm trying to move out my mama's house. Okay? I don't need that. I don't need that stress in my life. I don't need that. So bitch. He brings me the arrangement, whatever. And he was like, hey, shit, it's Valentine's Day. I got me a little room. On the strip. You busy tonight? I'm like, nah. Nah, I'm not busy. It's like, all right, well, shit. I send you the address, whatever. You can meet me there. I was like, you need me to bring anything? He was like, nah, don't bring nothing. Okay. You think I didn't when I did, bitch? Hell yeah, I did. Enjoyed it way too much. Because I was still cool with dropping that nigga off to that McDonald's. We had done made it onto the production floor, bitch. Huh? This nigga had a room on Valentine's Day. So I'm like, oh, okay. But now, I done been dick dipped. You understand? So now I get a little behind you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we at work, we chilling, we go smoke. Nigga, we used to put the phones in like different boxes and leave and go smoke. We going for hours. Be fucking like all kind of stupid ass shit. You at work, bitch. Hey, Casey. I didn't even see your comment earlier. Hey, baby. You got a room, Vicky. No battery. At this point, the car don't exist, cuz. It ain't shit to put a battery in. It ain't shit to put the battery in. You have a battery, no car. So after about like the fourth or fifth, hunching, I done got a look. Now I need to know why you got to get dropped off at this McDonald's. Bitch, I dropped his ass off at that McDonald's. I cut right on back around to the little neighborhood. They had just put the Jack in the Box right there. No. Yeah. No. Was the Jack in the Box there yet? I parked on the next street over. Yeah, because I was gonna say the Jack in the Box wasn't right there, so you'd be able to see my car. You know it's my car. I parked on the next street over behind a couple of cars. Cause I need to see where this nigga going. After I took him to the McDonald's, he went in and went out of the McDonald's. He didn't go in there and get nothing this time. This time he just went in and went straight out. So I seen him walking across the street. I ain't see him go to no bus stop or stop. So that's what made me go park on the street. I see his ass walk past the street. I waited. I eased up just to see if he was going to go, to the little bus stop. Ain't nobody behind me. I back back. I go through the neighborhood. I come back up. I park behind some more cars. He come walking. He walked right past. So this nigga from across Cary. This nigga done walk from Lake Mead all the way to Cary. If you've ever been out here, Lake Mead and Cary, that's a pretty walk. Especially with slacks and like civil rights activist church shoes on. Slip and slide records, my nigga. Good night, Lady Tasha. Vicky, I'm getting to it. Bitch, this nigga is walking. He's walking. He crosses the light at Cary. So I go through and I go to the Cary Arms and I park in the apartment complex in the back where you can kind of, you can get out. No, you can't get out the back gate. I park by the back gate where you can see the back gate. But you got to go right back through because it's one way in, one way out. I park by the back gate. Nigga, he passes the Cary Arms up. Like I come out of the carry arms, I go around, I come to where you can turn left or right. I can't remember what the name of that street is, but it's over there in Crip City. Bitch, I let him walk right on past. I sat there till he walked all the way down. There's some houses. It was some new houses developed over there. He turns into them houses. Bitch, I go park at the church, give him enough time to walk up a little bit. I come out, I ease up. Bitch, when I hit the corner, it's a house. Big old pretty white house. Got stairs leading up to the door. Bitch, it's 3 kids and a bitch that's currently pregnant. Daddy! Daddy! Bitch, I'm sitting at the stop sign. I couldn't do nothing but just blow my horn and wave. I just, man. Them kids were so excited to see that nigga, and that's a daily routine. Like, she met him outside with them kids. Daddy. I was like, ooh, nigga. Bitch, I didn't go back to the McDonald's ever again. I didn't go back ever again. I still fucked him. Yes, I did. I did that for a long time. I did that and they had ended up breaking up. Yeah. On Valentine's Day, when he got that room, bitch, he got that room for him and her, and they got into it. The only reason I was invited to that room was because they got into it. Bitch, anything could have happened to me. What if she'd have came up there? Anyway. No, I take that back because the room was meant to be a surprise for her anyway. So when they got into it, I got the room booked. I'm going to stay at the room anyway. Brought that Valentine's Day shit there for girl, big gullible at Once they had done broke up, it wasn't fun no more. It was kind of like, Cause now you calling me all the time. Like, hey, where you at? Yeah. Like I was the balloon for her. Like the presentation was cute as fuck, but the motive behind it seems a little shady. Like just a little bit. We little bit. I don't trust it. But I fucked with him for a little while. But bitch, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, nigga, you could have told me that. I'm actually liking you. You could have told me that. So that way I don't know what this was. Yeah, no, you'll never get in my goddamn car again. Can I catch a ride with you? Oh no, I'm going a different direction. Nah, you can't get a ride with me. Damn, a nigga really can't ride with you. But you can call me later. Oh, that's how you finna play it. Hell yeah, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't like being played with, not like that. And if I see it, I can't just allow that to go on. You crazy. He waved back. He waved back, she waved back. They from Georgia. So it ain't foreign for a nigga to be waving at them. They was from Georgia, so they waved back. Man. Kids, everybody. Ooh, the bag leaking. Fuck. Okay, stop. Bitch, yeah. Everybody waved back. They did. Every single body, everybody waved back. It was actually it was a quite all right exchange. Well, nobody knew nothing. You know what I mean? Bitch, But still talk to him at work and shit like that. But like getting in my car, no, Lord. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to get in this vehicle with me. No, that's a privilege you lose. Hit me up when you're trying to fuck. That's the only time I want to talk to you. Other than that, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. You ain't never got to reach out again. I don't ever want to be played with like that. Not in my face. Nuh-uh. No, Lord. No, Lord. I'm not a fan of that. Nigga. Daddy. Oh, I'll never forget that shit. I'm sitting my stupid ass at that stop sign. I just blew. Because, nigga, I literally Inspector Gadgeted his ass all the way to that house. Where you going? I've been dropping you off to this McDonald's long enough for us to get on the production floor, nigga. We done collected several checks. Ain't no car. And if it is, it ain't yours. It ain't yours so much, motherfucker. So you can't even get a ride in it. You ain't got no. It's something. No, Roger. I was living with my mama then. If you talk about my home, yeah, no, I was living with my mama then. But yeah, child, they was a happy family and all that other shit. And for a long time, nigga, I'm thinking it's interesting. You fucking at random places, like, ooh, this is fun. You live at your mama house, and sometimes he'll get a room, but for the most part, it's like always spur of the moment, always sporadic. Nigga, we just want a Taco Bell. Pull over right here. All right. No, Sean. It wasn't even an oil stain in the driveway. Driveway looked newly paved. Newly paved. Fresh goddamn cement. It done been brushed off and everything. Now, I don't know if it may have been a car in the garage. Yes. Everybody, Roger. Everybody came out the door. Daddy. You done been at work, working hard all day. Bitch ass nigga. That's when I found out about that work wife shit. Like, oh, I'm not ever fucking with nobody I work with. I can't. I cannot. God don't make me eat my words, but I cannot. I do not like, no. Cause like it was awkward for a while. Cause like I said, I would never let him ride with me again. But when we would come to work, like we would smoke still, but it never just be me and him majority of the time. Now at work, we're gonna keep it professional, P. We're not doing it at work. Man. At work, we're gonna keep it professional. Hit me up when you get off though. Hit me up when you got free time tonight. But other than that, I'm cool. Then when they broke up, well, what you doing? I know you ain't talking to nobody. The fuck? What? Baby, what you did was ask me a question. That we not there. We not there and you know it. Don't nobody ever text or call this goddamn phone or something. Yeah, we not there and you know it. But yeah, after that, and then when I start moving around in the call center scene, nigga, I start seeing more of it. Call centers especially. They ain't nothing but big ass high schools. I done seen people fucking in the bathroom and some more shit. Fucking the security guard at that. Bitch, you supposed to be protecting the building. She was a big Humphrey goddamn Wallaby. Like a nigga that's named Humphrey Wallaby. That's just what she was built like. Ass white girl. She looked like she stunk. Nigga kept leaving, going into different oxygen shit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta go. I gotta boo-boo. Nigga, just go to the bathroom. Like, we here until, what? I was getting off at 3 a.m. We here till 3 a.m. Go ahead. Don't nobody want to hear all that shit. I walked in that bathroom. Some of us gotta pee. Bitch, and I looked down and seen that little, what the fuck is that shit? That little utility belt they be wearing with the little baton and flashlight, because that's all the fuck that's in it, and her walkie-talkie resting on the back of the toilet. And bitch, you supposed to be protecting the building. It's probably people ain't got no goddamn badge trying to get in. And you in here getting rolled up in the goddamn bathroom. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You couldn't at least go in the parking lot where you can see the front door. Annoying me. Annoying me. But you start seeing like work drama and shit like that. I'm cool. I done been on the scene way too long for that. I'm too old for that, babe. I'm too old for that, babe. I can't. I'm not. Everything you find out about him for real, because he cool at work. Yeah. Staff unprotected. I can imagine. Vicky, I can imagine. My honey do warehouse work, but he a forklift driver. But bitch, I still where you be at? Who back there? I used to wonder why certain dudes would be on the phone with their girlfriends the whole time. I understand now. I understand now. Because, bitch, that's the only way you're going to feel comfortable for real. Like them and truck drivers be having whole families in different states. I went to the Maverick one time. It was a dude trying to talk to me. He was a truck driver. I was like, how many kids you got? He said 7. I said, how? Like, but how many women? 5. Why? 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 Are they in the same city or state? No. I drive trucks, baby. Oh, yeah. No, you have a wonderful evening. Yeah, swipe left. Have a wonderful evening. I'm not fucking with that at all. In no capacity will that be fucked with. Hell no. Nigga, you running around ruining lives. Shipping container behind some bushes. See, y'all taking risks. I don't want to be in no kind of tank, container, air seal pocket. But you be willing. It'd be fun. All like you talk. But did you expect me to continue this conversation? Like, were you married to any of them? Ew. Yeah, no. And then some states you just went back to and just double dipped. Like, yeah, no. You can't even go have family time, nigga. I don't trust you. And then he was an older dude. I was like, yeah, nuh-uh. Do you have a place of residence? Oh, no, shit. I drive so much, I pretty much just live in the truck. Oh, okay. No, that sounds too much like murder for hire. And I can go missing. Because I be liking to go places like, well, I want to go. I'm cool. I'm all right. I'm straight. Dude died and she lost a toe. See, shit like that. Yeah, Vicky. And like unless you side by side with his ass, like you go, y'all, you don't work, y'all be on the road. I'm not going there's never a time where you shouldn't be able to pick that phone up. You should always be awake and alert. When you do go lay down, yeah, I'm a call. When you go to sleep, we're gonna sit on the phone. Like I'll be too consumed. I'll be too consumed. Every bitch that I know that got a truck driver as a husband cheats. It's one that I used to see at the little bar I used to go to. And baby, I would see her and I said that twice. I remember her coming up here with the same dude. And she introduced him as this is my husband. And she had that ring on. Bitch, one day I seen her with another nigga. I said, excuse me. She said, uh-huh. It's not. He was. And I'm here now. Bitch, I turned right around. I said, all right, girl. Have a good night. Got my ass the fuck on out of her goddamn face. Cause I know what you finna say. Cause I done seen you up here with your husband. So you operate in a wife perspective. Yeah, you either gonna judge me and tell me I'm wrong as hell, or you gonna slap me 5. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna just walk off. Yeah, hold on, let me situate my slip. Yeah, I'm gonna just walk off. Cause I don't want to judge you, but bitch, why would you bring him here? Why would you bring him here? Like, why would you bring your husband here if you know you gonna bring every other nigga that you cool with talking to here? That's crazy to me. That's crazy work. I wouldn't even fathom to bring my husband somewhere where I know I bring play dates to. And then I'm just not going through that because now what if you come up here with your husband and he liked the place so much he come back up here? Now, unless you're fortunate enough for him to come back up there, well, no, excuse me, because she did say every last person she would come with, she was like, oh, he know I'm married. Oh, okay, niggas is out here bona fide side niggas. So if they do see you and your husband, they better not say a motherfucking thing, and they not. I said, okay. Now that's a bad bitch because I wouldn't want to risk it. I wouldn't want to risk it. You don't know how sensitive a motherfucker can be sometimes. See you out with your husband and he wanted to take you out because now he done developed feelings. Niggas do that. Bitch, he done developed feelings. He wanted to take you out. You told him, nah, you can't go. He trying to figure out why. Why you can't go? Yeah. Yeah, nah. Mm-mm. But I said, shit, if that's her program, baby, run it. But like, that's too sticky. That's too sticky. Oh, you can't go with me, but I didn't expect to see you here. You said you were sick tonight. No, I said I was coming out with my husband. Well, who in the fuck is this nigga and why is it, so many scenarios. So many scenarios. Thank you, Maddie. Too many scenarios. Too many that can happen. So I don't understand it. I don't understand it. That people, like Roger said, snapped. Yeah. Just tell me you ain't happy or go ahead on. Go ahead on. Especially if you catch me and I'm in my mode, bitch. When I'm back in my happy, when I'm in that, don't come disturbing that if you finna play in my face. But different shit like that open my eyes up to other shit. Like as far as fucking with people, like, oh, okay. I always, anytime somebody approach me, what do you want? That's my first thing. I'm so sorry. But what do you want from me? One of my husband's exes hit on him at our wedding. He told me after the fact. Because why was she even there? Did you know that she was there as that? Yeah. Yeah, and Roger, I've been like, I got abandonment issues, nigga. My daddy ain't never been there like that. Like I had a hell of a granddaddy. He was always around though. So like you either gonna always be around or I'm gonna find where you be at. Cause the best replacement daddy that I had in the world was always accessible. Why you not? Yeah. Uh-uh. Why you not? And then it ain't too many, like, for some odd reason, I guess either my type of man, they feel like it's not alive, you leave shit out. If you leave a little piece out or you don't say that it's not, no, it's alive, you don't say everything. In my eyes, that's a lie. You left a whole lot out. You left some out. You forgot some. You dropped some. I need all that. Giveth all of that unto me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit like that terrifies me about getting married again. Not only that, people are so shallow now. Like, you find very rare situations that you see on Instagram where, like, a motherfucker was hit by a goddamn meat grinder and he all toe up now, but the lady still kisses his little spleen and shit and his two little lips. You don't it be hard to, well, of course they make it look good on social media. You don't know what them people going through behind closed doors for real. But even shit like that, somebody had a little skit up the other day where it was a dude telling his girlfriend like she gained weight or whatever, instead of, and it was the delivery. Because me personally, if I don't let myself go, nigga, tell me. Yeah. Nigga, tell me. Say something to me. I told a lady that was a Karen security code to her house. Her husband was fine ass white man that played tennis. So he had conditioned legs. He was out here with the calves and the forearms of a god. That's what he had. But, like, motherfuckers, when you say for better or for worse, shit like that, you have to consider all that shit beforehand. Like, when Martin went off, huh? Y'all remember the episode when Martin went off to the Hanji Ramba and all that other shit when he left to the cult? He had them propose to Gina, but before he have to go through the for better or for worse, nigga, I ain't got no job. That's when he had done lost his job. He had done lost all his shit. Couldn't pay his rent, shit like that. And he just decided to take off. You do that shit before you get married. You know what I mean? Not cooter bone. That shit sound like some bike chain oil. Cooter bone. But see, I done got high. Hold on. Yeah, with half braided hair. Oh, was the other half like afroed out? But yeah, now the worst parts that you got to go, you need to do that early. Like, if you need to just run off and find yourself shit like that, you don't get into marriage and do shit like that. Like, I'm terrified of a motherfucker not living up to them vows right. I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what? A friend of mine, her parents were married and lived in separate states. They would just go visit each other. Yeah, they would just go visit each other. And that made a lot of sense. Like, hell, they were still married. They were still happy. Niggas would talk like friends and whatnot. Child, I'm checking Uber. Hold on, because I want to see if it's hot tonight. I need to put my phone on a goddamn charger per the usual. Child, where at? Okay, so my little area ain't went up yet. It's okay. But y'all, yeah, I done got hungry. See, I done got high. I done got hungry again. I'm finna get up and gonna make me something to eat. Okay. I done came outside twice with y'all. Tanya, you know what? I grieve different. So if you give me a couple days, I cried out. But I'm responsible for that. I don't ever want to I don't ever want to lose myself so much so that I relinquish the responsibility of guarding my own heart enough to where can't nobody else break it. And I'm not talking about being mean or being cold or being cool with being lonely and shit like that. I'm always going to be receptive to giving love and being loved. I'm not going to ever refuse myself for that just because one person couldn't get it right. That was your person for that moment and they time done. That's it. I'm not going to never deprive myself of whatever good love I'm supposed to get in that moment because everything is meant to teach us something anyway. You know. But I think it's the way we lose ourselves in people that makes us feel like, oh, my heart is broken. Like with the exception of through death, losing the love of your life. Any motherfucking body that can just walk away like that and it's not something that y'all both agree to, like irreconcilable differences. Nigga, we just don't like each other no more. I accept that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And that takes a lot of self-love to be able to love somebody else enough to be cool with them not being with you, but being happy. I may be mad at you for the act that you did to me, but as far as your happiness, I pray for that, even if it's not with me. I'm not going to ever give you the power to be able to break my heart like that because I'm praying for your happiness. I'm praying for your heart, even if it's not mine. It may have been mine for that time and I loved it in that time. That's when it belonged to me. But it ain't my time no more. I don't even know this heart now. I don't know. I don't, if it's bad enough to where we can't reconcile differences, I don't even know this person no more. And you can't break my heart because you're a stranger right now. And I'm not even willing to get to know you no more. That's the way I safeguard myself. I have to start thinking of life without a person. With the exception of my grandmama, nigga, with the exception of my mom, my grandparents are gone. Like, so yeah, it'll hurt for a little while. But some real important motherfuckers ain't never coming back, and I done been all right thus far. So I'm responsible for my heart being broken. I'm responsible for how much I give. Not only that, but give to myself. We forget ourselves a lot of times. Hence the reason why y'all hear a lot of silence now. Like sometimes you have to take a little bit of your self time back. You need that. You need that break. You need that wiggle room sometimes. You know. But as far as like somebody else being able to be responsible, like whenever you lose focus of shit that you like to do, like I said, when Mike first left, I didn't really know what I liked to do by myself other than go to the gym and go out, but I didn't go out by myself. I was like, it ain't really shit that I like to do. Like my shows, me and Mike used to watch the shows together. Me and Shayte used to go out to the same bar. But as far as like something that's for me, what do I like to do? I don't know. That's when I fell in love with trying to travel and go different places and just see shit. Some shit that I didn't even know I liked like that. I like to go, I like to travel, but bitch, I go to Texas and come on back home. But to just get up and venture off and just end up in a different city or a different state just on a whim. Bitch, I can't wait till I start back work. But just to be laying here and a city pop into mind, or I see something on TV, I want to go try food there and just go. I didn't know I liked that shit like that. You know, I was that's the best love that you can give, but you have to learn how to maintain that love when trying to give it to somebody else, should you or when you do decide to. My problem is, and I've noticed that in this situation, one of the biggest issues sometimes is like being around a motherfucker too much. Because when I say I'm clingy, bitch, I'm clingy. But and when I fuck with you, I only want to be around you. I don't care to be around. I don't go out like that. Y'all know majority of the time, nigga, I'm in this house. I want to be around my nigga. Like, I'm cool with being up under you. It's different when it's your husband. You know what I'm saying? Y'all live together. Y'all cohabitate. That's what it is. Nowadays, especially this day and age, is different. You should have separate shit to do. You should have things that you hold near and dear to you that you are still doing, so that you literally don't shut down because of the absence of this person. You can't function if this person not around like that. Or if this person gone, you thinking about things and shit to do for this person. Like, when do you consider you? You know what I'm saying? I got my man. I don't need to kick it with you bitches. For what? Y'all looking for niggas. I got one and I like him. No, I don't want to go. Because y'all looking for niggas. I like mine. No, I don't want to go over here. Because y'all looking for niggas and I like mine. Yeah. And even if you're dating, shit, like sometimes that it be needed. Especially if your focus done got off. If your focus done got off, you gotta snap back. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever give my heart the way that I've done before, but I'm not afraid to. I'm not afraid to but the way before, nah, that's gonna take a little work. If somebody can claw through all of the mud on top of some of that shit, my overthinking, baby, I overthink real bad. Oh, I overthink myself right out your life. I overthink real bad. To the point to where the shit upsets me. Like, damn, it can't be that deep, bruh. Nobody cares that much, man. Chill. A motherfucker think you just be talking. A motherfucker think, like, I will overthink myself into an oblivion. It ain't nothing I want to do. It ain't nothing that I try to do. But it's gonna be too much for some people. And for some people, it's okay. I like this bitch like that. I can deal with that. And plus, I understand where she coming from. Other than that, nigga, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. That's it. But now I ain't gonna never not lie. But baby, it's some good love over here. Huh? Survey says, bitch, I don't give a fuck what didn't work out. When it was working, bitch, just some good love over here. You understand me? And I was not that. It's not you, it's me. So, whatever. It's some good love over here. So with that being said, I can't just keep that all to myself. The good Lord didn't put this down here just for me, girl. I gotta give it away. Just a little bit. Shit. Bitch, I done been on live with y'all today for 4 motherfucking hours. Shout out to everybody that sends super chats. I appreciate y'all so much. Even though I was getting off here 15 minutes ago, y'all sure know how to keep a girl excited. And thank you to everybody that sent me cash apps and whatnot. Y'all are the absolute fucking best. Better than all the rest. I hope I made that clear, my dear. You guys are amazing. I love you. Love you so much. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead on and get my black ass up. All right. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I know because I need to record reaction videos, but I am going to go Uber, so my phone going to be dead, so I ain't going to record. I'll probably be back tomorrow then. Cause I may not get no reaction videos done today, share. Cause I ain't put them phones on the charger adequately. This phone going Z. I'm sure this phone finna be going Z in a minute. So yes. I love y'all, love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. It's late and shit. We out here in the midnight out. Face ass. All right. I'll see y'all later. Until next time. Bye. I love y'all back. I gotta push the button so y'all know I gotta get all in your face. I'm